Hello there, this is Stephen Thompson. I'm the host of the Stephen Thompson Experience. That is the title of my blog, my podcast, and my YouTube channel. And today, I am wrapping up a 4th episode on creativity. Talking about balancing creativity and your career. That's what I want to talk about today. And 2 things I want to look at on creativity is number 1, I want to talk about the ability to make adjustments as you move through your creative projects and as they align with your career. A lot of times we may set goals that are great for our creative life, but we may set unrealistic expectations in regards to what we can accomplish and how much we can accomplish. So we need to have the ability to make adjustments, not quit, but make adjustments. And make adjustments based upon your commitments, your responsibilities, and your obligations, and your deadlines in your career. Don't make them based on your emotions. So for example, if you have a lot of career obligations or deadlines to meet, you can put your creativity aside and feel good about doing that, and then make adjustments to pick it up. That is the most important thing. Don't quit, just make adjustments. The second thing, don't marginalize your career. Look at your career and your creativity as your right hand and your left hand. Whichever one you're dominant, you can call the other one dominant as well. So for me, I'm left-handed. That is my dominant hand. So I might look at right now my creativity as my left hand. I am far more creative than my right hand, which is my career, but I need both in able to survive and thrive. Don't marginalize your career. A lot of people don't like their careers. If you don't like your career, pursue a different one. Make the choices to be able to pursue a different career. But if you look at your career as your partner to your creativity, you will be much more happier and productive. For example, I am my own angel investor. I'm not looking for somebody to invest in my creative pursuits. I'm not looking for an investor for my podcast. I'm not looking for an investor for my books. I'm looking for customers, but not investors. You see, I am my angel investor, and my career in education allows me to be my angel investor. So I can set a budget to be able to work with a virtual assistant, to be able to pay for podcast hosting and website services, and then be as creative as I want and make the decisions of my own creative life, because I'm not beholden to somebody else who has given me money and has now expected me to produce based upon their expectations of what my career should be, my creative life should be. So your career can be your angel investor. And it doesn't mean that you're dependent upon a certain amount. Like, I'm not a wealthy individual, but I budget my money. There's trade-offs. Maybe I don't get to go out to fancy restaurants or buy a fancy car, but I do invest in my creativity. That's what I do. So look at your career as your partner to your creativity, not the obstacle to your creativity. And again, if you have a career you do not like, then get a new one. But be open to the fact that your career provides you with the necessary finances to be able to launch your creative projects. Okay, so this is the end of my 4-part video series on creativity. I'm going to be having a giveaway, and I'm going to be giving away a creative pack, which is a notebook, because everybody needs a notebook to write down their creative plans and their expectations, a set of pens to be able to colorfully write down your goals, your expectations, and your processes. Also, some coffee, because creativity and coffee go hand in hand. And finally, a bee. This is your creative bee, because bees are known to be busy, and you just need to be creative. So my wife, Kim the Crafty Nomad, you can find her at Kim the Crafty Nomad. She's on YouTube. She also has an Etsy page called Ebony Pearl. But this is a bee that you can use. You can put it on your desk, and it's a symbol that I am going to be a creative person. So this is Stephen Thompson. Check out my podcast, The Stephen Thompson Experience. Check out my blog site, my website, The Stephen Thompson Experience. I'll be back with a new 4-part video series. We're going to be starting on digital consumption and decreasing it for your own wellness health, all of those things. So join me back here, new video, new series. Sign up for our giveaway. There are going to be details in the link below on the channel on how to do all that. Take care, stay creative, be like the bee, be creative.